Yo, what's up, guys? Heaven Door here. Today we're gonna be looking at the Crunchyroll Anime Awards. I personally kind of excited to see this year compared to last couple of years. I've heard that it changed. I'm expecting good things. I don't want to not see good things. Last year it was expected, and the year before that it was expected. We saw a lot of the same things went over and over. Like best boy last year was Todoroki, but best hero compared to everything else was Midoriya. Best fight scene was All Might and All for One, and that was literally just one punch. But I don't believe this year is gonna be like any other year. I think that it's gonna be more diverse. From what my friend has told me, it is a lot more diverse than the past winners in the past years. So not past winners, but past nominees. So hopefully we can check it out, see what we're going to get out of the nominees, see what is even categories, like see what they are. So honestly, I'm kind of excited. I literally, in front of my screen, I already see Vinland Saga. I already see JoJo's Golden Wind. No, not Golden. Yeah, Vento Aurea. I saw Carol and Tuesday. I saw Given. I saw all of those things. I'm very surprised Given. Nah, I'm not surprised Given's up here. I am not surprised Given's up here. But I'm just excited. Like, I already saw those two things. Like, not those two things, but those 4 things on my screen. Sarazanmai was just right there in front of me, so holy shit. Like, best couple of anime of the year. Alright, enough. I am definitely excited for what we have right now, but I'm not excited to see the winners. I'm excited for the nominees, like usual, but I'm not excited for the winners, because let's see what's even nominated. Alright. What's gonna be the first thing? Anime of the year. Nominees for Anime of the year: Carol and Tuesday, Demon Slayer, Mob Psycho 100 Season 2, Zero Maidens in the Savage Season, The Promised Neverland, or Vinland Saga. So, out of all I've watched and everything that has come out this year, the most hype would have to be Demon Slayer. The winner would be Vinland Saga. Carol and Tuesday, the first half, 1 through 12, was wicked good, and then 12 through 24, or 13 through 24, the storyline just went somewhere completely else. And it's on Netflix now, so it came out a little too late. It came out like the last week of December, so like the last week of 2019 it came out, so that kind of sucked. Okay, here's one thing: I have not watched Mob Psycho, but I have seen so much of it, and I know how good it is from my friend telling me. So I am very excited to like hop into it this year, because now it's on Anime of the Year list, so I know it's hype. Zero Maidens in the Savage Season, I'm excited to see that it's up here for Anime of the Year. Like, that is already the nominees are kind of different. Like, Carol and Tuesday, yeah, it's different. It's a musical anime, but it's still technically mainstream because it comes from the man who came up with the idea of Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo, Space Dandy. So just his idea came out to be like, he was like, oh, I'm gonna make a music anime, Carol and Tuesday, and it's beautiful. Like, I cannot disagree with anyone saying that. The opening is beautiful, the ED is beautiful, the soundtrack's beautiful, just the songs in general are beautiful about it. But storyline, plot connections, like, I'm looking for a bunch of stuff like that. So I'm not gonna sit here and not tell you what I've already had in my head since I saw the nominees. I'm going for Vinland Saga because I appreciate everything Vinland Saga was, and just to know that it was only a prologue to the real story is very, very exciting. So I'm hyped for that already. So Vinland Saga is my anime of the year. I love the fucking opening. I loved everything about it. I'm just very excited that it could possibly win anime of the year, but it's not going to win anime of the year. Demon Slayer is gonna win anime of the year. So much hype around it. I think Vinland Saga deserves to win, but you never know. You never know. Vinland Saga could come up, win, but from the hype around this whole year, it's definitely gonna be Demon Slayer. So be excited for that, guys. Confirm. Best protagonist: Emma, Haikimaru, Dororo, Saitama, One Punch Man Season 2, Senku, Dr. Stone, Tanjiro Kamado, Demon Slayer, and Toru Honda from Fruit Basket. I've watched all of them. I have watched all of them. I have. And Emma gets overshadowed by Norman and by less emo Sasuke. So my problem with Emma, I'm gonna go through the list. So my problem with Emma was her character. I read the manga too, but her character develops a lot in the manga later on. So for me right now, the first 12 episodes that we got, Emma is not even the best protagonist out of all of the rest of these, because I even think Toru is, from what we already know of her, it's a readaptation of Fruit Basket, but we already know who she is, we already know her story, and her story to me is a lot better than the first 12 of Emma's. But I'm not gonna go too in depth with that. Hakimaru, I don't know. I will say the one that Saitama is not the one I'm going for, but it's actually Senku, because I enjoyed Dr. Stone a lot. Saitama in the season, One Punch Man Season 2 was more comedic, and I loved it. But I don't know, I felt like because of the studio that brought One Punch Man Season 2, he didn't get what he deserved. So being a best protagonist, I know, isn't just about the studio, but the studio didn't let him shine the way he should have. So Senku shined all season long. To me, he shined literally. There was moments where you would see civilization grow through Senku and how things would work through Senku, and how just the evolution of science that Senku has, it kind of made me tear up at some moments. Really, you see, Senku makes you realize what we have in this generation compared to people in the Stone Age had. Tanjiro, I feel like this kind of will trigger some people, but I don't like him as a protagonist, only because he's too good. Not because he's too good, but only because Zenitsu and Inosuke, when all three of them are combined, when all three of them are together, that's when I feel like they're the most complete, and that's when I feel like they deserve their best the best protagonist of Demon Slayer is that trio. They make one protagonist, because Inosuke has the rigidness, and Zenitsu has the cowardice but the badassery, when Tanjiro has the good boy of a shonen protagonist. So they literally are three different protagonists. They are three different protagonists, obviously, but they are three different character types of one normal shonen protagonist, really. But that's about it. It's Senku for me. I don't know if that bothers anyone, but Senku really does take it. Nominees for best antagonist. This is the one I was looking for. Let's see. I have not watched Babylon. Angela wasn't really an a rival. Askeladd. Let me say one thing about my man Askeladd. Aska Chad, coming from Briggs. Literally, from that whole group of AniTubers, they call him Aska Chad. He's literally the best. Like, Garo, his conviction of becoming the monster in him versing against a bunch of A-tier heroes, not S-tier, but A-tier heroes, a whole squad of them by himself while being injured, holy shit. But once again, season 2 of One Punch Man brings Garo down so much. Isabella, psychological warfare, scared the living, like, she could be up there. But then we have Overhaul, and Overhaul is a great antagonist. He's literally first antagonist of My Hero that I will say, first scene ever, impactful, like more than Stain impactful. And that's what I believe. I believe that Overhaul literally changed the game up, like changed the overall game and feel of season 4, but in a real sense of fucking someone's life over and literally destroying a kid and making him go absolutely crazy. And I don't know who Magisa is, so I feel bad not knowing, but honestly, Askeladd. And it went between Garo and Askeladd only because Garo, his conviction to become a monster, from human to monster, is what makes him become a monster later on. And I literally believe that he will become a true monster. But Askeladd, he literally, I don't know, like the first 4 episodes, the first time we see Askeladd, his opening is killing spoilers. His first, it's already been out. It's been out since, I think, summer on? Ended like middle of last season, before winter season started. But yeah, it just ended like 2 weeks ago, pretty sure. But Askeladd, first 4 episodes, our man killed Thor's. Being the man that he is, he literally tortured Thorfinn. He made Thorfinn stay with him the whole time. I don't know. I think he's insane. I think he's a crazy guy. I honestly think that he's the best antagonist. And his ending to his arc was even better. His story, his life made it even better. It made you feel for him. And then Isabella was the same thing. Isabella, at the end of her arc, I felt for her. Garo, I felt for him. Overhaul, he's not done yet, so I can't even say. Angela, I felt for her, but she was bland. But Askeladd, his whole story, his whole upbringing, his whole demise almost was major. He had a whole story arc, and it was beautifully done, and I completely approve of that. But let's hurry on. I don't want to keep this going for too long. Best Boy is the next one, so let's check it out. I'm not very excited. Yakimaru, Bruno, Nazuro, and then there's Tanjiro and the Shielgo mob. Oh man, Yakimaru and Kanata. Astra Lost in Space, I have not watched. I know it is really good, so I do have to watch it, but hopefully I get to it. I have a lot of things on my watch list. It kinda sucks. sucks, but I can't really complain. I am watching Angel Beats again. I am trying to watch Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood again for the 5th time. But I gotta make time for that. I have to make time for Osher Lost in Space. It's not long, I heard. But my best boy literally goes to Mob. Nah, I'm messing around. I literally just said I don't watch Mob Psycho. But it goes to Bruno. Yakimaru, I don't know. Like, I felt for him the whole time. I felt for him. Nazuo, he was just a character that made me laugh. I think the supporting cast around him was even better. I think he technically to me was the protagonist of the story of How Heavy Are Your Dumbbells. So I honestly believe that he just made it a complete fun time for me to literally learn how to work out. Literally, he taught you how to work out, he taught you how to eat, he taught you how to space out workouts, and he taught you how to literally work out certain muscles the way that you should instead of just doing it stupidly. So I honestly think that's a great thing. But then we have Tanjiro. Like I said, I don't consider him best boy when the trio is one protagonist. But you know, I'm not gonna spoil anything because JoJo's. I don't want to be a JoJo fiend or a fanboy, but he really was one of the best boys. He really was amazing. Like towards the end, when you figured out what had happened to him and you figure out what happened after the fight, like honestly, like I believe that he's best boy, and Bruno was a great character. Like enough for best boy, but let's check out best girl. One thing, better have, it better not have Nezuko. I'm telling you, if this has Nezuko for best girl, when Nezuko literally just fought and said a line, just fought and said a line, I will be really pissed. And Nezuko is here. We have Carol. We have Chica. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm picking Chica. She was probably the best freaking character of this whole year. Like, wow. Wait, she wasn't even technically a main character. She was technically the supporting cast. She literally, oh my god, the Chica dance was just a phenomenal. Like, it's amazing. We have Kohaku, and I love her. We have Raphtalia, I love her. Emma, love her. Like I said, Carol, love her. Nezuko, I don't really care for her. Chica, I don't have to explain it. It's Chica. Like, Chica literally was the funniest character of this year. The funniest character. I literally loved everything about her. I feel bad because Emma's getting put in certain things where, I don't know, I really loved The Promised Neverland. I really loved it. But there was a lot of powerhouse like anime that came out this year. And I don't know, Raphtalia I love too. I love Raphtalia, but let's see. Let's see what best director. Hopefully. Let's see. Alright, Tetsuro Okari for Attack on Titan Season 3. Okay, Season 3 is amazing. Shinichiro Watanabe, obviously, with Carol on Tuesday. Kyoto Taka Suzuki with Babylon. Yuzuru Tachikawa with Mob Psycho 100. Kunichi Ikuhara has the craziest ideas ever. So, with Sara Zanmai. And Shuhei Yabuda with Vinland Saga. Like I said, with Carol on Tuesday, it dipped for the last half. The last half that came out. I haven't watched Babylon, so I don't know. It could be amazing. I don't want to vote for something that I don't know of. Mob Psycho 100, not watched. So these two that could possibly be better than the rest. I don't know. So I was on my. I did watch a little bit of. I enjoyed Kappa's, so that was funny. I enjoyed it. Little Kappa boys. So I think he just has a vision and he does whatever his vision is, Ikuhara. So I condemn him for that, but I'm gonna cancel the rest out. I am gonna have to go between Vinland Saga or Attack on Titan season 3, and I'm going Attack on Titan season 3. I love Vinland Saga, but the direction, literally, the art, the direction, how the plot, like, because season 3 was split into 2 parts. It was season 3 part 1 and season 3 part 2. Don't know why I was like thinking so much about it, but season 1 part 2 was the climax of that whole story. It was the climax before we get to figure out what happens in the manga. It's literally the change of someone. It's literally everything changes for part 2. The whole vibe. That's why when part 1 came out of season 3, no one liked it. But when part 2, and you could watch it all together, like season 1, season 3, part 1 and 2 together, like as a complete season, it literally made so much sense. The connections made so much sense instead of waiting that long time. Because I remember you waited from fall all the way almost till summer. I think it was spring when it came out. So that was a long time of getting no like closure on the half of Attack on Titan. So I'm very glad that the way that they did it was set up that way, because it was beautifully done. And I personally think that Attack on Titan season 3 was one of the best directed anime of the season. Well, not of the season, of this year. So that's my vote. Hopefully best animation, because I see it. Hopefully best animation has some good stuff. Attack on Titan season 3, Demon Slayer, Fate Grand Order, and by Cloverworks, Mob Psycho, Bones. Oh yeah, what studios? Obviously people know Ufotable, Ugodable, so you know where I'm picking. Sarazanmai, Mappa, Vinland Saga, Wit Studios again. So we have 2 Wit Studios on here. So Attack on Titan season 3, beautifully done. Vinland Saga, beautifully done. Fate Grand Order, I liked it, but could have had some moments, better moments. Demon Slayer, don't want to be a stan, but that one moment, Ufotable really knows how to like continuously be. No, they know how to be consistent, and it goes between Attack on Titan season 3 and Vinland Saga. So I honestly am gonna pick Demon Slayer for this one. That one fight with Rui, I honestly think that's very beautiful. But that was my first pick of Demon Slayer, this whole thing. First pick. So I'm enjoying. I'm seeing a lot of the same stuff, which I get. There has been a lot more that has come out this year, but this is Crunchyroll. They know a lot of the same. They want to do a lot of the same things. They want to hit the Western audience more than the Eastern audience. So the Western audience is Attack on Titan, Fate, Mob Psycho, Vinland Saga. Sarazanmai is not really Western, but it did have a big influence because Ikuhara is on this. He made this. And then Demon Slayer, you know, had a cult following. It literally was huge. It was trending in America. It was trending on Twitter for like a couple of days, like maybe a day or two. But yeah, Demon Slayer for the animation, I enjoyed it. There has been a lot. Best character design. Right now, I'm gonna go right ahead for Kalen Tuesday. I don't even have to see. I know it is Dororo, Dr. Stone, Kage Love Summer, Sarazanmai, and Vinland Saga. But this is gonna be my fastest one. I'm going for Kalen Tuesday. That's it. Next category, best score. I kind of gotta hear Maki one more time. Well, oh, this one's hard. Honestly, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I felt more beat with Carol and Tuesday. This made me feel intense throughout the whole thing. Literally intense. Like, I felt like I was going to die with them. This made me happy. This was beautifully done. This was hype. JoJo's was hype. I don't know. I barely remember the Rising of the Shield Hero one. But I don't know. I am going for best fight scene at the moment. Emperor Crispin versus Metallic. Levi versus Beast Titan. Haven't watched that. Tanjiro Nezuko versus Rui. Okay. Thorfinn versus Thorcal. Great. Yuji Kawada versus Tiamat. I'm going Levi versus Beast Titan only because I read through it fast, but I'm going Levi versus Beast Titan only because I don't know. I just saw how it was. Like, I don't want to spoil anything, but there's a reason why it hits my heartstrings so beautifully well. Like, I literally love that scene only because of two reasons, and I think it's better than Tanjiro and Thorfinn fight, and even Emperor. So that's it. Next category, best couple. Baki Hanma and Koji Matsumoto. I don't know. I don't know. Kagos. Yeah, I love them. Ryo Mabu. Okay. Rika, Zanosuke, and Shun. Okay. Ymir and Historia. Okay. Mafui, and Ryutuka. I liked Given. No, I'm gonna give it to Given. I enjoyed Given a lot. But I don't know. I'm gonna give it to Given. Okay. It's the same stuff, except Given. Vote for best voice actor performance, Japanese. Honestly, I love Senku. Like, I don't care any of these characters. Sayori was beautifully, like, her performance as Shinobu was actually really, really good, but Senku was so much fun. Senku is such a great character. Best voice acting performance, English. Faye with Aqua, right away with Konosuba. I don't even have to see anything else. I don't. Faye with Konosuba. You have to have a lot of, like, fun. You have to have a lot of fun with Aqua. And Faye literally know how to have so much fun with Aqua. Like, if it was someone else, I don't think that they would have done a great job, but Faye literally she killed it. Vote for best comedy. How Heavy the Dumbbells You Lift. Agretzko, have not watched. Isekai Quartet, have watched. My Roommate is a Cat, have not watched. Kaguya-sama, Love is War, have watched. And Sarazanmai, have watched. I honestly, for quick fun, there is Isekai Quartet and How Heavy Are the Dumbbells You Lift. I am going to go with Isekai Quartet only because I just love seeing the characters together, and just, it was fun, it was cute, fun, and I enjoyed it. I know there's a lot more here, like, comedy wise. Like, Chika literally carried the show with comedy, and I know, but Isekai Quartet was just a lot of fun because it was so short and easy to get through, and I think I just did it in one night and I thoroughly enjoyed it. So Isekai Quartet wins it for me. There's a lot. We're almost done now. Best fantasy. Ascendance of a Bookworm, have not. How is Attack on Titan? I can tell. Ascendance of a Bookworm, Astro Lost in Space, have not watched these two. But I'm surprised Ascendance of Bookworm is up there. I am very, very, very surprised. Attack on Titan Season 3. Demon Slayer, so Zenmai and The Promised Neverland. Okay, I'm not going to pick Attack on Titan, even though I really want to. But Promised Neverland does take Best Fantasy because of the first episode twist. I honestly believe that Promised Neverland took it. Like, there's a lot to Promised Neverland that I can't spoil, so I'm just gonna vote for Promised Neverland. Alright, Best Drama. Carol and Tuesday, Fruits Baskets, Stars Align. Wow. I'm very surprised that's it. Promised Neverland, Heartthrob, Vinland Saga. I can tell. Like, that was like a Game of Thrones. Babylon, have not watched. Carol and Tuesday. Psychological drama? Yeah, then Promised Neverland. Carol and Tuesday, though. It just, there's moments where you didn't think certain things could happen, but it did. But I don't consider that a drama. So I'm gonna go Promised Neverland because it literally made my heart throb at, not throb, but like pump blood at some moments. Best opening sequence. Inferno or Muken no Yo. I literally loved Inferno. I loved Kiss Me, but Inferno was just so hyped for me. Like, I don't even have to look at this to see that Inferno was so much fun. Like, it literally was so much fun for me. Like, I literally like and I have it on my Apple on my Apple Music, and I literally love it. I also have the Vinland Saga first open on my Apple Music, but I honestly love Inferno by Mrs. Green Apple. Very, very well done. So I'm happy that we even made it. I'm happy that at least Fire Force made it once. It's a tough one with Fire Force. Best ending sequence. Torches was beautiful. Hold Me Now, amazing. Sayonara was great. Veil, not as good as the opening. Stand By Me, the Peggies, great. Honestly, Chica between Torches and Chica, the one that made me feel bubbly inside was Chica, and the one that made me feel like after every episode of Vinland Saga I wanted to watch more, and I needed I needed to like rest a little bit. It was Torches. So I'm gonna go with Torches, and that's the last one for best ending sequence. So let's see. I forgot one. Yeah, best score. Carol and Tuesday. Thank you for voting. That's it. I'm turning around. I'm done. Oh my god, that was so hard. But honestly, it's not about the nominees. The nominees were really good. Kind of diverse, not really diverse. Best fight scene. That's one of the big ones that I had. Obviously they had the main ones, so I'm happy they had some of the main ones. But once again, I'm just surprised that Crunchyroll had some diversity to it, like Sarah Sanmai, Given, Fire Force. They did not put until like the very end. It kind of sucked, but I know why. Stars Align, that was actually good. I was surprised to see Stars Align. I was, but all right, guys. This is Heaven Doors. I'm not really gonna do like a complete outro. I just want to say, Crunchyroll, you did really good. It's us, the weebs, the voters that have to not make this the same thing every single year. I don't want it to be the same thing every single year. So let's change it up. I think that I was diverse with my voting. I think that I chose my voting right. So when February comes around, I am going to check out the winners and give my 2 cents about it. So hey, it's been a while since I even put anything out. I've been streaming recently more, but here you go, guys. I've enjoyed here. Later, peace out. Don't forget to like and subscribe, which, like I said, I don't really care about. I honestly just want to hear what everyone else has to think about this. So hopefully Crunchyroll, if you are seeing this, you did a good job. But now it's on us. It's on us now. Alright. Peace out, guys.